All right, fellas. Welcome back to Inside the Mind of Thursdays, episode 3. We improved the quality of it now. We actually got the microphones all set up. We got the camera in focus. Got a nice little Texas Tech light, I guess you could call this. And we got now we have the whole Thursdays crew here except for Luke. Luke will make a pop-up eventually. We got Ian to my right, or I guess to my left in this, and Jason to my left,
Hello.
or to my right in the video. Fellas, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
How's it going?
You know, we've been trying to get this one going for about a couple weeks now.
You know, it's end of
been-
semester.
It's been like 3 weeks. I was gonna get them on indivially, but we don't really.
We're at a time
It's
crunch.
hard to find
We're at a time
Yeah.
crunch.
We're at a time crunch.
So this is being filmed on a Friday,
Saturday.
Saturday at like 6 o'clock. Usually we don't really have a time constraint, but we got to keep this one shorter, probably an hour-ish. Fellas,
double guess. We gotta get
we
this
got
up.
double guests. We'll do more of like a big conversationalist podcast. I don't really have any material on this one. I'm kind of just gonna, as the cool kids say, just yap.
Talk it out.
It's cool
Talk it
kids.
out, talk it
Anybody
out.
have anything in specific that they want to start off with? Jason, Ian, anything y'all fellas are wondering about life?
How about the NFL draft?
Oh, speaking
Oh,
of,
yeah,
yes,
there we go. Okay.
yes, that's a beautiful segue
how you
here.
feeling?
Yep.
How you feeling, Mitch?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, how you
We're
feeling?
gonna win the fucking Super Bowl.
Oh,
All right.
We're gonna win the Super Bowl, fellas.
yeah.
If we don't
Yeah.
make it to the playoffs this year,
Dude,
put it down in writing.
No, that would be.
Oh,
something.
Put it
no,
down in
what's he gonna
writing.
say? Oh,
I
no.
will.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh, this is gonna be gross.
Oh man, I will eat the chip and then run a mile at the same time.
Dude.
If we don't make the playoffs, I'm eating that hot chip in my pantry and running a mile.
You realize one injury to Caleb Williams
Nope.
could change that entire.
One injury.
One injury, like he could only miss 8 games, and they could miss the playoffs.
I'm so confident. This is the year.
Dude. All right.
He's a
Hey, man.
generational talent.
You got-
I mean,
confidence,
fair enough.
I like
fair enough.
it.
Fair enough. I like
Also,
it.
the NFC is very mid.
Yeah,
Mid,
It is
yeah.
pretty mid.
Like, the Falcons division isn't real.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
One of those teams is going to go to the playoffs, and everyone else isn't real. The Bears division they're pretty stacked. I will not lie. Now, I guess no offense, Luke, the Vikings are not going to make too much noise next
Wait,
year.
you don't
Probably.
like JJ McCarthy?
No, I do not like JJ McCarthy. No, I do not like JJ McCarthy. What's the other NFC divisions? Fuck. Oh, the Niners. We can
yeah.
cuss, fellas. It's okay. The Niners division has the Niners.
Rams,
The
Seahawks,
Rams-
Cardinals.
Okay, so just the Niners and the Rams.
Yeah.
So realistically,
Don't sleep on Geno Smith.
Is there one more?
Seahawks aren't horrible.
Is
Don't
there
sleep
one
on
more?
Geno Smith.
Yes, we are missing a whole division because you're missing the
Oh, the
Cowboys,
Cowboys
Redskins,
division.
Eagles, and-
Redskins.
We're the Redskins.
Are you serious?
Yo, Jason, what the fuck?
You're right. My
Get
bad.
fucking canceled.
My bad.
This is going everywhere to his employer.
Flip it, chat.
I don't know. I don't think anybody else in that division is like, in the NFC at least, is like that much better. There are better teams. Like we're not gonna win.
Yeah.
We're not gonna win the playoffs.
So,
We're not gonna win the championship next year. But if we don't make the
if you make
playoffs,
the playoffs,
then I'm gonna be like, Poles.
I mean, dude, you gotta give it time though.
I agree. But
He is
like,
a rookie.
Like, dude, you gotta understand. Like,
you got rookie QB, you got new rookie wide receiver, right?
we do.
And then, I mean, you kind of just strung a whole team together. You can't expect him to do
like
good
it's
first
weird
year.
because he.
I mean, you could, but
Caleb Williams in a position where like he kind of needs to start playing well immediately.
true.
Needs to
Like he
cook.
can't afford to really have a bad season with the age of everyone else on that team.
I don't know.
So,
I say 3 years Super Bowl within 3
I could-
years.
I can see that.
I could see that.
By my 25th birthday, I will be a Super Bowl champion alongside
You
all
will?
of Chicago. Me.
There you
They're
go.
gonna send
If
the ring
if
here.
they go to the Super Bowl, are you going?
No, no. Unless it's like in like
This
a
year.
near,
This
no.
year,
What
they go to
if
the
you,
Super Bowl.
It's in Detroit. I would never go to Detroit willingly.
What if you knew like y'all had a really good chance to win? Like
If it was like against like a really shitty team,
yes,
and
like,
I
like,
was
you
95%
could
sure we were gonna
probably
win.
Safely assume that they were gonna beat who they were playing.
It
You
depends.
still wouldn't go?
It depends. No,
Yeah.
no.
Not even nosebleeds?
Not even nosebleeds.
I mean,
I
the
would just
prices for the
I would
Super
just much
Bowl-
rather just have
That's
everyone
true.
have all the
Yeah, you're
fellas at
right.
a house.
You're
It's
right.
not even
That's
like-
true.
Just get hammered to have the fellas come over and just watch the Bears win.
There you go.
Because then if we lose, then I'm just like Ralph, and I just paid all that money to watch my team lose. And I'm just like
But,
devastated.
dude, that's an experience you carry with you.
It is the
rest of
Super
your
Bowl.
life,
Yes.
dude. Going to the Super Bowl with your favorite team playing in it.
That's a good point.
If they
but,
go
like,
this year with your Pookie Bear Caleb
my
Williams.
Pookie Bear Caleb Williams, my Pukasaurus Rex. Yeah, I gotta have nicknames for him. So my Pookie Bear is Caleb Williams, and my Pukasaurus Rex is Rome Odunze. And together they are my
LeBron.
My King Pookie.
My glorious.
There we go.
Isn't it crazy that today maybe the last day LeBron ever plays basketball?
Okay.
He's
calm
not
down.
ritaring.
He may call it quits.
I'd make a huge bet with you.
I'll bet he
does
doesn't.
not
He doesn't
retire
retire.
after this.
He's
He
got
can't
at least
go out like this.
No.
But like, dude,
Getting swept back-to-back years, he can't go
But
out
also,
like
it's
that.
like, how much more does he really have to give? He's given it all
No,
out there.
I agree with that.
I know, but-
My
just,
Pookie
like-
he's
like,
carrying
dude,
the team.
You don't want the last memory of you playing basketball being swept by the same team that swept you the year before.
That's true.
But also, it's like, what does he have to look forward next year? D'Lo's free agent.
Isn't he a free agent?
Yeah.
Bronny's getting drafted.
I mean, dude.
Does
you
he go
never
play with
know,
Bronny?
man.
Does
I
Bronny
mean,
get drafted?
No.
Yes.
No.
This draft class is so bad, he gets drafted.
He gets drafted.
Okay, but like
100%.
late second.
Oh yeah, he's not going to be a top
I mean,
10. He's like
To
he's
guess
nowhere.
where he's going to go is impossible. But like,
Hot take, throw it in there right now.
Here we go.
Bronny
Oh, no.
James will get drafted too. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Storybook ending. LeBron goes back home, wins another ring next year. Donovan Mitchell. Let's go. That's not going to happen, fellas. No, realistically, if I had to guess where he'd go, point guard.
the Trailblazers.
That's God. I
Oh
hope
my
not.
gosh.
He's got to go to a big market. Like there's like
No, yeah.
Adam Silver's not letting him go to like the Pistons.
The Hawks.
No, he needs to go somewhere that needs a guard, like a backup guard. I would not.
Is it
San
worth-
Antonio feels like a spot that Bronny could
That
go.
could be really
I could see
cool.
that.
Like I could feel like LeBron and
If he
Bronny
could
teaming up
build
with
his-
Wimby.
Yeah, if he
Bron,
could build his
Bronny,
legacy,
Wimby?
Yeah,
That actually would be a pretty sick
That'd be
team.
kind of
That'd be
cool.
awesome.
I'd go watch that.
Yeah.
Jade love that.
All right, I'll ask Jason this.
He would.
Jason and Ian, I guess. Who you got winning it this year? Playoffs wise, NBA.
Oh,
We're like
You can go first.
Me?
bro, I
Oh,
mean,
you go ahead then, Mitch.
you go, Mitch.
I just hate the fucking Celtics.
I'm
I know last
biased.
podcast I said the Celtics don't win, that they're not. I just have been watching them play. They just cannot. They just make me mad. I just cannot enjoy watching them play basketball. They are literally an AAU team out there, just running. Like Jason Tatum is just and Jaylen Brown are just AAU basketball players with Kristaps Porzingis and Joe Mazzulla. Is Drew Holiday still there?
I think their team is pretty polished though. Like,
Man, they
I
just
think
rely on
it's-
talent too much.
No,
That's why they always lose to the Heat.
They don't have much of a game plan. It really is just Tatum, go score. If you can't score, then one of the other.
We'll score.
Yeah, like it's kind of a weird dynamic, but I mean they're the 1 seed, but we've seen them choke before. So
Dude.
I mean you never
Yeah,
know, dude.
But just no one in the East is good. Like
yeah.
the Bucks are washed for now. Dame's hurt. Giannis is hurt.
Well,
Chris Middleton's their number
I
one
don't think
scorer.
it's that the East isn't good. I
I
think
think the West is just insane.
Yeah, I
Dude,
think
the
the West
Western
is
Conference-
just
Any
absurd.
of those 10 teams could have won the championship this
No,
year.
I agree.
Like
I
it
agree.
was the most competitive year for the Western Conference in a long time.
So is it whoever gets out of the West wins the championship? Is that what you think?
Well, no, because dude, the Celtics had the best record in the whole NBA. I mean, you don't just
It's
do
tight.
that by
Coming
not
from me,
playing like.
Coming
do you
from
think,
me,
Ian?
I don't watch the NBA. I don't really support like any specific team.
Guys are
like
soccer
y'all
fan.
because y'all watch
Soccer.
soccer, football, Champions League.
Oh God, keep it going.
No, but
well, I'm getting that.
I don't keep up with the NBA that much, but like, again, the Celtics had the best record. I mean, you can't sleep on the Nuggets, bro.
They're so good.
They're so good.
Hot
bro.
take.
good.
Like,
Hot take. They're gonna lose to the Timberwolves.
I can see it.
I can see
They
that.
have
Bro,
two
that's
bigs.
The Timberwolves too are fucking insane.
If you watch the Nuggets play basketball, it is literally just Jokic just walks into the paint and then does some stupid ass back pass to Michael Porter Jr. and he chucks up a three. I hate it.
But guess
I
what?
hate it. I hate it.
It works.
It works because they don't have any. Like if the Lakers literally had LeBron, Anthony Davis, and insert mediocre star 3-and-D wing in there, they're winning that series. Like if you flip Michael Porter Jr. and Austin Reeves, that series is changed completely. You're telling me that if the Lakers had
That's
Michael
a-
Porter Jr. as a 3 and
That's a
Austin Reeves
take.
went to the Nuggets, they're not winning that series now?
Yeah.
They just need a third option that's consistent. No one on that team besides LeBron and Anthony Davis are consistent ever. How did D'Angelo Russell go from scoring 30 points to 0 the next game? Like, I would want just score 15 and just keep it a steady
I think It
15.
has part to do with like I don't. No one really talks about it, but I think a large part of
Darvin
it.
Baldassham.
He's such a bad coach, man.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Tarian Prince, he's
pretty
getting
bad.
minutes,
I
buddy.
can't even watch the Lakers games, dude, because he's just so. There's no like leadership, and I get it. Like LeBron is
My
kind of
Pookie.
your leader out there.
My King
but, like,
Pookie.
At the end of the day, like you still need your head
Keep
coach. Like you can't really. play. You can't really
Oh, the LeBron jersey
go
fell.
win a series without having a head coach.
I also just can't believe that the Lakers are leading that whole game.
Dude, the difference between those 3 games
the
is
coaching.
literally like a couple plays. Like,
Yeah.
it's just the momentum swing in the third quarter for the Lakers
Wardrobe change.
kills them, dude. Okay.
Funny story about this. This is a new Cavs jersey. LeBron never wore this jersey. Ever. This is like the new design that was like 2 years after he left. So LeBron, this is like not even like a real LeBron James jersey. It's a custom made one.
Yeah, fake
I
fan.
mean, it looks good.
I need to wear
No
this
kidding.
more. I need to wear this more.
It looks
Should I wear
good.
this out?
You need to wear
Should I
your-
wear this out?
If you want, man.
Is it gonna be hot enough to wear a hoodie? Or cold enough?
Probably not. Let me.
Because I was gonna go hoodie LeBron jersey over. Wait, LeBron plays and I can wear this like and it wouldn't be a bad thing.
It's gonna be
I'm
like
wearing this.
80s.
I'm wearing this.
It's
Would they
gonna
let
be
would they let me in
high
with this
70s.
on?
I don't think they care, but I don't know.
I'll just wear this and bring a polo in the car if they actually care.
It's gonna be like 70s, up to like 9 tonight.
It's not that bad. Not that bad,
It's
fellas.
doable. If you wear like a light hoodie or something.
I don't know. Anyway, who'd you say you said Celtics?
Oh no.
Oh, for the whole thing?
No.
Oh no, you don't have Celtics?
No.
Who do you have? Nuggets?
Dude, I think it's gonna be hard for any team to beat the Nuggets in a 7-game series. I think the only
Just move it up. You're
I
good.
think the only like real team that probably has a chance is what the Timberwolves are doing. I was not expecting.
I
Like,
agree. I said
the
this
way
last
that they're
podcast. I
just
was like, they stink.
absolutely crushing the
Yeah.
Suns is blowing my mind because I didn't think like the Suns are on the verge of being swept. That is crazy, dude. You
Yeah,
have
especially with
three
the team they
players
have.
getting paid over
Yeah.
$50 million on your team, and you're about to get swept in the opening round.
Yep.
I just don't think the year the super team died was after the Nets. Whenever the Nets didn't work out, then they NBA should have realized, okay, Kevin Durant is not. Don't build around this guy. If I saw this meme and I think it's funny, I don't think it's true, but I still think it's funny. It was like a picture of Kevin Durant, and it was like Kevin Durant without these 2 fake rings. He would have been Carmelo Anthony. He would have just been a good scorer. Without the years in Golden State, Kevin Durant's legacy is blowing it through and leading the Western Conference Finals, not getting out of the second round his entire career after he left OKC. If you just scrap the Golden State years, which I mean, the rings are rings. Shut the fuck up, casual. If you go back and watch that, you could have told you that from the summer that they were going to win that. Like if they lost that, none of their rings would have counted ever. If they lost with that team, none of their rings would have counted ever. And so now he just like we've been riding these 2 rings since he left Golden State. He has not done anything since he left Golden State. He hasn't got out of the
Except
second
score.
round.
No, yeah, he hasn't. But he
Except
also,
score. That's all he
like,
does.
He also did tears his ACL. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and also,
Oh, he
I mean,
did,
dude, like
yeah.
he was one big toe away from sending the Bucks home.
That's
in
true.
That series.
That is true.
And Harden was hurt. Kyrie was hurt.
It's
Like
true.
he was out there by himself.
I agree.
So like I don't know.
Don't build
I
a
just-
super team.
Trust me. I love to hate Kevin Durant
Can't
because I'm
stand
a
him.
Thunder fan and I can't believe he left.
That
still.
bastard.
Yes, but like, dude, like at some point you kind of do have to agree, like appreciate, like, dude, he is elite.
I think he's elite.
insane.
Yeah,
bro.
But
He's amazing.
all time, like if we're going resume,
No, yeah, I mean, I definitely think that him winning those rings with the Warriors, like, it doesn't mean as much as like.
we keep getting
The
sidetracked.
Raptors.
Who do you have winning? Did you already
Oh.
say? Like we keep getting on this tangent.
Ian, you go first.
Dude, I'm just in between. It's either the Nuggets or the Timberwolves. Whoever's
That's actually
if
not
they
a bad
play
one.
Southern Series, it's whoever wins that series.
It's actually not
I
bad
think
too.
they just have the momentum. The fact that they're also just completely destroying the teams that they're playing right now.
True.
It's
Well,
either
my
those
Pookie
two.
has no help, but continue.
I think it's either one of those two. If I had to pick, I still think
Nuggets back to back.
as a more of a complete team, Nuggets.
Interesting. See, okay,
Because I mean, Ant is great. He's
Ant
doing
is
an
great.
amazing job, but this is his first
Exactly.
real chance
Yeah.
in the playoffs. He's got once it gets to the pressure moments,
it's fair. We haven't. This is
Jokic
the first
gets
round.
full pressured for 24 seconds, then throws it up and scores.
Fucking hate watching the Nuggets.
Exactly.
Dude,
Like,
I mean, they're the
he's
king
insane.
of timely shots, dude.
They
It's
stink.
crazy,
They fucking
bro.
stink.
They come down to the last minute and they'll win a game.
Freaking stink. I said this last podcast with Jake. I was like, I just can't imagine watching the Timberwolves win a championship, and I still can't imagine Rudy Gobert
Yeah, I was about to say,
holding up
Rudy
the
Gobert.
thing,
Gosh,
and
dude,
him and
don't
Carl
say
Anthony
that.
Towns are just
Rudy
like
Gobert.
holding up this thing, and I'm like, that's real. But dude, they have a good team. They really do.
They have a real good team.
I just think it's good. Hot take. This is what's
Hot
gonna
take.
happen. I do think this is how I think the next round is gonna go for the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Nuggets. Either A, Rudy Gobert figures out how to switch and he can finally play defense on the perimeter, or Jamal Murray and Jokic just go at him all day and they just smoke him all day, and that's why they lose. It's either Rudy Gobert locks up Jokic and is actually good at defense and he can switch on the pick and rolls. He can play something other than drop. They will win the series. But if he just drops and lets Jamal Murray or Jokic just shoot the three every time, they're going to get smoked.
Have fun locking up Jokic, though.
I mean, if anyone could do it according to the fucking NBA contracts, and Rudy Gobert should be the one to figure out Jokic, but
you would think
the amount of he gets paid and like his athleticism.
I mean, you can look at AD too. AD's one of the best defenders in the
I
league
agree.
too.
I think he's done a good job, though. I just think they
he
don't have
has,
enough
but
supporting cast to do it. Like, once again, like if you throw somebody, like if you throw a decent third option on that team, they're winning that
That's
series.
true.
You like
It would help their
you
chances.
can't go up. They were up both of those games and blew both of them.
I think it's also coaching.
That's coaching.
That's coaching.
I know Darvin
That's
Ham.
coaching, man.
Darvin Ham.
Darvin
Texas
Ham.
Tech alum, Darvin Ham.
Oh.
God damn. Whoa. But yeah, so you have
What a
Nuggets or Minnesota. Me, man. God, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because, like, I just have a feeling whoever gets out of the West is going to lose to the Celtics.
Really?
Like, even though I hate the way they play basketball and I don't think they're a good team, they are just somehow going to win it all. And if they don't, blow it up. Jaylen Brown, you are a Thunder. You are a Oklahoma City Thunder.
No.
The Thunderman, please,
no.
God, no. No, I don't want it to happen.
No.
No, I don't want it to happen. Don't get it twisted. I don't want that to happen. But it's going to happen.
Jason would hate
I think we should go after like DeJounte.
that would be a
He would
huge
be
pickup.
like
He's
someone
tough.
who
It's actually not a bad one.
isn't like consumed by the media and like can play defense,
We do need, like,
enjoys.
but
like,
today, Giddey did pretty good today.
he did.
to be fair.
He played great, dude. He hit like 4 threes.
He saw that 13-year-old in the crowd.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Did he not?
Yeah.
Did he not, fellas? Who do you have, Jason? We have not said.
Dude, I mean, I think it's probably going to be Celtics Nuggets, and I mean,
And I'm not
unless
going to be
the
watching.
Celtics can get over the hump, dude, I think the Nuggets win.
It's fair.
But like, dude, the
Back to
Celtics,
back?
like, they should not lose. Like, their team is built so I don't know how in the world they got Drew Holiday.
That is crazy.
Like,
Because
that's
yeah.
insane.
the Bucks just
You
forgot how to be
trade
a good team.
Basically,
It's a younger Marcus Smart.
Yeah, just
how
true.
in the world did they? Dude, it boggles my mind. But
But yeah,
New segment. Sigma of the week.
oh,
New segment, Sigma of the week. Shout out Michael. If you're watching this far, I'll send you the link to this point. New segment, Sigma of the week. So each one of us is going to pick someone that has done something in this week that we think is Sigma. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what Sigma is, you're just not. You just don't know ball. Ian, do you want to start on who Sigma of the week would be for you? Okay. Jason, do you want to start who you'd be Sigma of the week for you?
Sigma of the week.
you got it, man.
Okay, fine. I will be.
got it.
I
You
will
got
pick
it.
some. I have not thought about this.
I got one actually.
I haven't even thought about this. What has happened this week in? Oh, Sigma of the week. Sigma of the week. NFL draft. Brian Poles. Top 10 picks. Got probably the best quarterback in the draft for one. Probably top 2 or 3 receiver in the draft at 9. Some argue he's the second best. Some argue he's the third best. I'm taking him as the second best. And you didn't have to trade anything. And you got a generational punter in the 4th round because our punter stinks. And you got a steal
Yeah.
of a D end in the 5th round that you weren't even going to get. Big polls. Sigma of the week. Axe in silence. Bears to the Super Bowl. Write it down. Sigma of the week. Ryan Poles.
like it.
Anyone else want
I
to?
hate this segment.
You can blame Michael right now. Call him up. Bring his line. He is the inventor of this segment.
Sigma of the
Sigma
week.
of the week. Michael
right.
Robert Rendon.
Sigma of the week for me.
Mhm.
Y'all don't know this because this is soccer ball.
Soccer ball. Softball.
Manager
softball.
Xabi Alonso. Bayer Leverkusen. 38 unbeaten streak in all competitions.
Damn.
2 games they've scored in the 95th minute to tie.
What league is he in?
They're in
The
Germany.
Bundesliga?
Germany.
The Bundesliga?
Bundesliga.
So they're playing against what's his name?
They won the league.
Really?
They're the first team to beat Bayern out of the league in the last 10 years.
What do
or
you-
some
what-
shit
what
like
team
that.
is this?
Bayern Leverkusen. They came out of nowhere, bro. They have like a
I was
20-year-old
gonna say, I've
superstar.
never
bro.
heard that team.
Exactly.
And I don't know soccer,
And
by
they're
the way.
tough.
fellas. Thank you, brother.
They're tough.
So we got someone
That's
from Germany.
That's my Sigma of the week.
Someone from Germany. Someone from the States. Jason, you want to go somewhere from the Great Brit? The British?
The British.
Want to round it out here?
What?
Where's the Germany?
I guess I'd go with Shea, dude.
Sigma of the week. It's
Yeah.
pretty good actually.
Oh,
That is-
yeah, actually, yeah. After watching
Good
the two
Sigma of the
games,
week,
bro.
Good Sigma of the week.
Cooking.
So good.
Good Sigma of the week choice.
Oh my god.
Well, that was Sigma of the week, fellas. That was maybe
you
a
go.
one-time segment. Maybe we'll keep it going. Maybe we'll
Please,
change the
one time.
name. Hey, if it gets good ratings, anything for ratings for this
Leave
Inside
a
the Mind
like.
Thursday. It'll
Maybe a share.
maybe a share. Anybody have any ideas for Mount Rushmores that y'all are dying to do?
Mount Rushmore?
Last week me and Jake did superhero Mount Rushmores. Should we do villain? Villain Mount Rushmore?
Superhero or
So-
super villain? Sorry.
We did superhero last week. We could do super villain.
What's
Or we could switch
something
the- we
could
switch the topic
do
at all.
That for Mount Rushmore that we can all like
We could do like late night foods.
late night foods.
Like late night foods, like it's like a Saturday at 2 a.m. You get back home, you're like, man, where should we go eat? There really is only like two answers here.
yeah.
I know mine.
Is it Whataburger?
No.
Brahms? What the hell? Take that. Redact that. Redact that immediately. Well, wait, I don't know.
P. Terry's, dude. All day.
What? Okay,
Nice
let's
snack,
just
bro.
let's just
P-Terry's
okay, let's just
up
do this.
there.
Let's just do this. We'll structure this. We'll do like our top 3 in any, like, they are open 24/7. Like, it doesn't matter, like
Okay,
they
well then you're really limiting it.
No, I mean like
Whataburger.
Whataburger, McDonald's.
No, I mean like every one that you pick is open 24/7. Like every restaurant's open all the time. Like so, like if a restaurant closes at 9, it's still open in this draft. Like it still counts.
So pick any restaurant.
Like pick any restaurant. If you were right now Saturday night, you come back from wherever you're at, and you're like tired, you're hungry. What are you getting,
Is there
Jason?
a
You
wait?
No wait. You just get in
I'm
line.
not going first.
Okay, we'll go this way. Ian goes first.
You're telling me.
Hey, we'll do a
2
little
a.m.,
draft action.
2 a.m. You don't want pluckers.
Fuck!
That's a pretty good
Dude.
one.
Fuck!
There's no way.
That is a good
Yeah.
one.
Think about
Shit.
it.
Yeah.
You're 2 a.m. You want any food. You got Holy Mac, wings,
Oh,
the
no.
brownie.
Oh,
Mitchell knows
no.
everything
Oh,
about that brownie, bro.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I
Every
was
square
I was
inch.
never gonna think that one through. I was thinking like fast food, but that's
Exactly.
a
You
good pick.
said.
I did say
open.
any restaurant. Fuck.
Tell
Okay,
me
if we're doing
Pluckers
that,
with
we're doing
fun.
that, we're opening up big doors. We're opening up big doors.
Exactly,
I just
bro.
say boring pick. This is like a Jokic pick. Give me Whataburger. You
mean,
can like
you
any
can go
any
24
time of
hours
the
burger,
day,
yeah.
24 hours. If you want a burger, they got a burger. If you want breakfast, they got breakfast. If you want
Yeah, it's a-
sweets, they got sweets. They got all types of it. Anything you need.
Yeah.
Whataburger
It's a good
any time of the day.
control. Like a
Good control. It's like everyone's gonna be happy with Whataburger at 2 a.m. Fellas, we're going to Whataburger. Okay, Pluckers, Whataburger.
I mean, I'd
P.
still
Terry's,
go
bro.
with
You said P.
P.
Terry's?
dude.
That
I
shit's
mean,
so
P.
good,
Terry's
for
on
the
the board.
price, man. Yeah, you
P.
can't
Terry's on the
beat
board.
that.
That shit is so good.
Okay, so we got Pluckers, Whataburger, P. Terry, Ian. Okay, we'll do Snake. We'll do reverse. So you go again. Take a little bit of time to think here.
For food?
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
food.
still do it? Okay.
Okay, we could switch. Okay, we'll do this.
Okay.
That's the main course. Main course is the food. Now we do sides. So what restaurant has the best sides to go with your? So
Okay.
I would do like a Whataburger hamburger. Jason would do like a P. Terry's burger. Ian would do wings. What would be the sides for these items? Do you have P. Terry's burger?
Yeah.
You can mix it with
Oh, I
any
got it.
type of side from
got you,
any
bro.
restaurant in the world.
I got this on lock. And Jason,
I got mine on
Jason
lock as
will
well.
agree with me.
I got mine on lock as
I
well.
want to hear Ian's, dude.
Ian, go first.
Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
Dude, so underrated.
It's
I was
so
gonna say
so
fries.
good, dude.
Chick-fil-A fries?
No, but I'm gonna change it. You said Chick-fil-A. So you
Ooh,
said
I
Chick-fil-A
specific Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
with the pluckers. Man, Ian make smoke us here. I didn't. That's actually a pretty good
I
one.
mean, that combo's.
Okay,
I'm
me.
fat.
Okay, I'm gonna go Whataburger breakfast bun. Breakfast on a burger bun burger.
Bob.
What would? Oh Jesus, Knob. Are you childish? Okay, side. Are you childish, fellas? Side. God, I mean, there's just so many, but I'm trying to think of what would go with this. Luke's in the back. I don't know if you have any of that, fellas. Man, I just think the Chick-fil-A fries.
Dude, that was I was thinking. and
Chick-fil-A
I thought of
fries
mac
with the
and cheese.
Whataburger burger. Both
Yeah.
best of two worlds. Cortina Whataburger, some of their fries are a little too salty. Tiny bit. Take it out with the waffle fries. You can even put it in the burger. So far, we're cooking.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Jason, you got anything?
Dude, I don't even. Mine was going to be the Chick-fil-A fries, too, dude.
Well, those are just gas, bro.
Okay.
That's just
What
it
about
is.
what drinks are we going with, fellas?
I mean, I'm just a big water guy. I'll fuck
Mine
up this
too.
water.
Yeah.
Man, I
Maybe
guess.
change it up. Get some like Chipotle Powerade or something.
Actually, yeah, but I don't know why that's been hidden recently.
It
When
hits,
going to
bro.
Chick-fil-A.
Some Powerade or
Let me know who you think won. I think Ian smoked us by miles. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I did not even think Pluckers was in the realm of my mind.
Dude, that was a great answer.
Is it weird that I'm not craving it right now?
I think it's because you had it like 4
Okay,
times.
but to
when
be
we-
fair, dude, I do that every time I go back. But I think it's because I'm not going back that I don't have like the thing to look forward to. Like I'm not like looking forward to going back.
I think you need to not go as much.
Nope, I'm going every time I go. Twice, 3 times, 4. I went 4 times.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
You went 3.
I went 3 because I went with you once, and then I
You
went.
went
Oh, and me twice.
Oh, I went with him once. Oh, I went with us once.
Yeah.
You, me, and Ella went, and then all of us
And
went, and then
you
Miles.
and Ella also
and then
went.
Miles went.
And then-
so
That was
times.
3
Damn.
Yeah.
I could eat it again.
in 1 week.
Yes. If there was a Pluckers in Lubbock, Texas, dude,
It's franchise.
I would pay
Dude.
more.
How
I'd
much
pay
money
double.
yeah.
I would pay double if they were like these wings are like $15. Make it $30.
No, yeah, dude. Pluckers is really good.
Make it up there. I'd pay the money. Not often, but I'd still go.
Yeah, fair.
It's crazy though because like you don't realize how many of these places are like specifically in Austin. Like I talked
P.
to
Terry's,
George's
Cabo.
friends from Houston. Dude, they don't know half the restaurants me and Jeff
Yeah.
talk about, and it's like crazy to me because it's some of like the best.
Cabo
food
is really
ever.
good.
Cabo's so good, dude. Thundercloud is so
Thundercloud
good.
is a shout.
So good, dude.
Do they have Shake Shack in Lubbock?
Yeah,
I feel like they
think
do.
so. I don't
In
know.
Lubbock?
I feel like they do. That seems like a
I'll look,
Lubbock
I'll look.
place.
I don't know if they have one in Lubbock.
No, they definitely do. I think they definitely have a Shake Shack here. It's like outside the circle though.
Who knows?
I don't know. I could be wrong actually.
Any other?
See,
Is it there?
and
Do we have one? For our audio listeners,
There
I'm
is.
wearing a LeBron jersey.
there it.
I forgot
there
to
are,
mention
there are.
that whenever I.
Oh wait, no, there's not.
There's
Not?
Yeah, I thought it because stuff popped up, but it's not a Shake Shack in Lubbock.
Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I could have sworn there's some place by the Alamo Draft House that's like basically a Shake Shack.
I mean,
Okay,
Could've
what's
looked
like a Lubbock restaurant that is not in Austin that y'all really fuck with?
Orlando's.
Orlando's is really good, dude. I like Orlando.
It's dude, that shit is. It's just a better Olive Garden.
That's fair.
It's a better Olive Garden.
Trying to think
Dude, I mean Brahms. Low-key.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah,
I don't know how there's not a Brahms
I don't
in
go to
Austin,
Brahms
dude.
enough, man.
Dude, I didn't know what the fuck Brahms was until I
Exactly,
came
bro,
up here.
until I got
And
to
everyone,
college.
everyone, all my friends from around Texas were like, "What the fuck? You know Brahms?" I'm like, "What's that?"
I don't know. I just
It's
don't.
good.
I just don't go to Brahms enough.
It's just
Yeah.
the ice cream for me. That's what
That-
the real
Fuck
is.
Torchy's on University. I hope you're watching this bullshit. I'm sending it to your fucking management.
Telling
That
you,
shit.
dude, you don't know what to
sucks.
order, dude.
What did you? What do you get? What's your Torchy's order?
Torchy, I get a trailer park trashy with no pico and extra queso, and they just refuse to put queso on that shit, and they give me non-melted cheese, like this much queso. Like if this is the fucking for my audio listeners, if this is like it's like a handful of taco, and like maybe from your end of your palm to like where your thumb is amount of queso, that much queso on this much burger or not burger taco. What are we doing? I'm not paying you $12 to sprinkle it.
Yeah.
Give me the queso. When I go to Chipotle, they give me the queso and I'm paying way less. So why in the God would I pay more for less?
I don't know about you, but they get me right.
They never got me right once. And
They get me right.
I keep giving them chances every time. I'm like, man, this is my last time. And then I see it when I get off class and I drive past it and I'm like, it's going to be good this time, fellas. Today is the day for it to be good. And I go in there and it's ass.
And then you send me the snap.
And I send the
Dude,
snap to the
what
group
is
chat,
this?
and I'm like, guys, they did it to me again, and
Oh
eggs on my
my
face
gosh,
every
dude.
time.
Dude, they get me right every
They never
time.
got me right once.
I went with Miles when he came up here once.
It's because I'm
They
Mexican.
got us right.
I don't know. I just don't know what it is. But restaurants just hate me. Everywhere I go, I feel like restaurants always hoe me.
Like what? Like,
Like-
give me an example.
Everyone here likes Chewy's. I go to Chewy's. My
That's a
food
personal
issue of
thing.
you not
isn't
knowing
That's a
what to
personal
order,
thing.
dude.
good.
You don't know what to
What?
order.
I ordered what you asked me to order last time. Is that not true?
I'm
I
telling
ordered what
you.
you got, what I got, and I was like, this is all right.
I mean, dude, I just
Well, that's the
feel
thing
like-
about it's good, but it's not like mind-blowing sensations.
I mean, you like another thing is, dude, like Chewy's is one of those restaurants where you can go and you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a lot of food. Like
fair.
you can.
That's why
like,
America's
the
so
amount of
15,
chips-
15, bro. Oh my
Dude,
god.
oh my goodness.
$15 gets you that big ass burrito. You won't have to eat for another week.
Exactly.
That's what I had. I don't know. I mean, personally, on the border guy.
Because you just get queso on it.
Oh, rechange my. Give me on the border.
No.
Take out Whataburger, pick it out, put on the border. No, I'm playing, but
You were
actually,
lying.
no, I'm playing. But like
I was
on the border is
about
fire.
to-
Dude.
Walk
If
out.
I were to, like, if someone came to Lubbock and they're like, take me somewhere in Lubbock, I'm taking them on the border.
Dude.
Orlando's.
I love
Are
on
you
the
kidding
border.
me?
Caprock is mid now. Caprock's been mid recently. Let's be honest, fellas. Let's.
I
Is
didn't
it
know.
time to have the conversation? Caprock is now mid.
I think we went.
Too many times last semester.
I think that's the reason we think it's.
What do you get at Cap Rock?
Chicken fried chicken.
You got to change it up.
Ooh, you mean?
The other stuff is
I mean,
good,
the
bro.
menu's 20 pages.
I
so,
mean,
like-
that's what I don't like about those type of restaurants where the
good.
menu is just
I know,
insane.
yeah,
Because there's no
it's-
way everything on that menu is good.
Well, Cap Rock and Orlando are the same owners.
I did know this.
So
the
they
way
have
Luke's
this-
playing PJ in there, I heard it. Anyway, when I went to Caprock when I turned 21 and I got the strawberry margarita, that first time I had it,
yeah. I
it
will
was
say,
so good because we went golfing.
Yeah.
And then we went to the
Yeah.
Orlando, or we went to
Yeah.
whatever.
Caprock,
And
yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna get this drink, and it was so good. And I've been back, and they just never.
Dude, I know.
Never been the same.
Like I used to when we were freshmen. It was one of the places that would like accept fakes, and we were like, okay, let's go get Margs at Caprock, and they were always so fire, dude. And then this year,
They stink.
the last 2 times I've gotten them, they're so frozen you can't even drink it. And
That's
Damn.
facts.
why?
That's facts.
Like, dude.
Damn this city. Damn this town. Okay.
We
Here
should
we
just,
go.
why do we go out? We should literally just go make our own.
Oh, dude, me and George did that.
Oh my lord.
I'll get you all right.
They're
Die.
strong, dude. You don't
I'll get you all
realize-
right.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Okay, I got a question. It's a good one.
Yeah.
If you can move Texas Tech to any city in America, and everyone goes with you, like everything that you know goes with it, but you just move it to another city, where are you moving it to?
Nashville.
I've never been to Nashville.
Dude, it's the same vibe, but
It's
like,
like a-
way more people, and it's like not.
It's probably a way
dust
better climate.
everywhere
Yeah.
and stuff.
Pebbles has returned. Anyway, Ian. So Nashville, I've never been.
Nashville's
but
a
I've heard
shout.
It's like a really good Austin.
I would say somewhere more east, which is on the East Coast,
Ooh, like South
like
Carolina.
mid east. Yeah, like South Carolina would be
Mid
like
East.
somewhere.
Clip it, chat. Man, I see you said mid East.
Mid east.
Oh, my fault.
Not a
I
bad.
just would take it to like Montana. Just
North, up
somewhere
north?
in the middle of
Dude,
nowhere.
that'd be even more remote than.
I know, but like that's what I'm saying. You move it, so it'd be
Yeah.
like Lubbock, because Lubbock's remote already.
Right.
It's like you
But
would just
not Montana.
okay. No,
remote,
I'm
dude.
saying you move the city of Lubbock,
Yeah.
like the Texas Tech, like
Lubbock,
here,
Montana.
like Caprock,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all that bullshit.
everything,
to
yes.
like a new scenery. Imagine you walk out of your house and you see mountains.
No, that'd be
and
cool.
you see snow
It'd be
and
cool,
like
man.
elk.
I'll tell you, move it to New Mexico.
I went on New Mexico, not my vibe. It is my vibe. It is like it's nice, but we went to a place where there's nothing to do. Like
Well, you said we're moving the whole city, so.
that's fair. That's fair. That's actually not a bad
So
one.
there'd be stuff to do there.
And the mountains
With
is
the-
beautiful.
The mountains are beautiful. It was really nice, but there was
And it's
nothing
just
to do.
a couple extra hours from Austin.
That's a good.
That's
point.
another
I didn't
reason.
think about travel.
I just like for me, it's hard for me to imagine this because one of the reasons I picked Tech was because I did not want to leave Texas.
Yeah.
like I
That's
enjoyed
fair.
living in
Fair
Texas
enough.
so much that
Lubbock doesn't feel like Texas though.
It doesn't, but
I think it does.
I don't
But
know.
this is also still my first year, so I still am getting used to it.
I mean, it's my second year, and it still just feels like I don't know. I think next year will be different because next year it'll be like everyone's kind of winding down. The fellas aren't really trying to go out that much. Everyone's locked in,
Except for the,
so
except
then
for
I'm-
the new ones.
except for Ryan and Michael. But like
They're going out every weekend.
they're gonna go out every weekend, and I will be there
every week,
Most
every night.
most of the time I will be
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Most of the time I'll be
Rodeo,
there. But,
rodeo,
but
rodeo.
like, oh man, I can go to radio so many times, fellas. Okay, let's do this. Rank the Texas Tech bars. From what like
I haven't been to
best-
many.
I haven't either. I've only been to like four or five.
I've been to.
I'll rank 'em. Here we go.
Okay, let's go. Let's hear it.
I'm thinking all around.
List the ones you've been to.
I've been to Logie's. I've been to Beer House. I've been to Miguel's. I've been to Library. We're counting. Mesquites we're counting. Bashes we're counting. Rodeo we're counting. So that's like what, 7? 7 or 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1 overall, top best, Logie's. Good music. Only con, lines are crazy. Line is insane to get in for one. Line to get drinks
Yeah,
is
that's
insane to get in there. But once you're in there, AC, very cool inside. If you're a little hot, you can go outside. A lot of TVs, so you can watch the game. Activities around like the little punching thing. Prices aren't too crazy. Overall, just a very good experience. Very good bar. Number 1, Logie's. Number 2, give me Mesquite's. Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take? Mesquite's too.
Well, see, I can't really be that much a part of this. I've only been to a few.
That's fair.
I've only been to Logie's, Mesquite's, Rodeo, Bash's, and I was in Raider Bar for a little bit.
I was in Raider Bar as well. That doesn't count. Jason, what do you have
count?
to?
Okay.
What do you have to? What do you have to? What's your 2? Number 2 bar.
Top 2.
Is Logie's number 1 for you?
Top two? No.
What's
not
number
at
1 for
all.
you?
I'd
Black
say
Sheep?
Miguel's, dude.
Ooh.
Well, okay, Prime Black Sheep, dude. That was.
Okay, let's
there
just
will
say
nothing will ever be like that, dude. I think it was. I think we all have kind of come to the consensus that we think it's because we were just all coming off of that COVID year.
Yes.
And no one had gone out or done anything, and it was just insane, dude.
I feel that.
So I think Prime Black Sheep for me, like freshman year, was like the greatest experience. But I'd say for today,
Miguel's?
Miguel's 100%
Number one?
It's not even
Really?
close.
What if
And
it's hot
then
outside?
I'd say, dude, it doesn't matter. It's such a vibe, dude.
Fair enough.
But I'd say number 2. I'd probably put Logie's at number 2. It'd be close between Logie's and Beer House. I mean, Cricket's isn't that bad either, and Chimmy's also
I've been
is
to
a
Cricket's.
pretty
I've
fun
never
time
been to
too.
Chimmy's.
So I don't know. It's really hard to rank them.
It's
because
all-
it's like,
it's honestly
they're
how
all
you
kind
are.
of the same thing, just
Yeah,
with
it's
different
a-
layouts. So
It's a college bar.
I don't
Just
know.
a
Yeah,
college bar.
yeah.
So
Man, number 1 bar I've ever been to is in Michigan. I cannot think of the name.
Yeah.
Mesquite's? Mesquite's! Not Mesquite's.
Oh,
Mesquite's.
there you go.
Best bar I've ever been to. But that's also because I was in Michigan and I was like, I'd never been to a college bar before. And so I
That's
was
true,
like,
yeah, you were visiting.
I was like having the best time. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Dude, and you were with Roman. Dude.
I was with
Anything
Roman.
with Roman, you're gonna
That
have
was
a
pretty
blast,
fun.
man.
if y'all are taking one. are
One
y'all
to go
taking-
to every time? All
no,
the
no,
fellas
no,
can
no,
come?
No, no.
Oh.
Are you taking one? This choice. Y'all going to Broadway or y'all going to 6th?
Depends on what I'm trying to do.
Dude, this is
Have a good
not
time.
even a debate, bro. What?
If I'm trying to save money and just have a good night out with the fellas,
Okay, well that's completely.
I'm
different.
going to
Yeah.
Broadway. If I'm going
If
to
you want to bring situations into it, well then yeah. But like,
Well,
if
yeah,
you
then
were
of
just,
course,
like,
if you want to stay
you
alive,
wanna
you go to
out,
Broadway.
it's my birthday. You pick one
Oh,
for us to
fuck.
go out to.
6th.
oh yeah,
I
six.
mean, dude,
Easily.
it's a no-brainer. But when you start
Easily.
bringing in the situations,
That's
it's like,
true.
You're bringing in the prices. If you're
Yeah,
bringing
I mean, dude,
your
well, we-
your safety.
But that's the
Yeah,
only
I mean-
reason why you would pick
Okay,
Broadway.
safety's crazy. Well,
mean-
assuming we'd all be 21, safety would not be an issue.
That's fair.
I mean,
Because
like,
then we'd be on West 6, and it would
Yeah,
not be,
yeah, that's
it
true.
would not
Yeah,
be
yeah.
dangerous at all. So
that's fair.
That's a
Yeah,
fair
West
point.
6 is completely different. So
I don't know. I just Grandpa's just not that. I mean, I have only been to one bar.
dude, I'm telling you, now that we're 21, oh, you won't even be in town this summer.
I will be in
Okay,
town.
well,
I
never
will
mind.
come.
we'll go to West.
I will come to some weekends.
I mean,
I'll
dude,
be in
this
town.
is my first summer being 21 in Austin too. Like
Fair.
I
I want to go to the Domain.
Guys,
Yeah,
it's my
I've heard
birthday.
it-
I wanna go to
I've heard
Rose
it's-
Room.
I've heard it's more of an like a
That's just
an
that's a
adult
club.
kind of like.
I might as well see it.
That's
no,
like-
yeah, I
that's
mean,
more
we
like
totally
clubs
can,
than
dude, but
bars.
It's a lot of it's
can
a
be
little
Jersey
bit
Shore.
more older
Yeah.
demographic.
I can be
there.
Jersey Shore. I can fist bump, and cabs are here in t-shirt time. All I want. But fellas, I will be in town.
Slick your hair back.
Fuck no. I will be in town. It'll just be like I probably will come in town one weekend in May. Because I mean, it's
We're
like,
going to London too, no?
no, I'm staying.
Are you staying
for
here?
Oh,
my
you're not doing the
internship.
over-
No, I'm doing for my internship here.
Got it.
Oh,
So I'll
you're
be
right.
in
Yeah,
London.
you're right. Mount Paul. Yeah.
So I'm gonna let me just plan this out for the fellas. I'm gonna be in town like end of May, probably for like a week, because Ella's going to Mexico, and I'm gonna have nothing to do here, and like my job isn't that stressful. So I'll probably come back for a week in May. Probably won't come back for a lot for June. Maybe like at the end of June, middle of June. I'm June 29th through July 7th. I'm in the city.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm in the 6th.
Yeah, dude.
I'm in the 6th
4th of
hard.
July. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm coming back
Oh,
for the
dude,
Connor fight.
it's going to be top tier.
dude, yeah,
I'm coming
it's-
back for the Connor fight, and I'm coming back for 4th of July.
Yeah.
I will be in the
Dude,
city.
it's gonna be
That's
a great
another
time.
thing. Y'all think the Connor fight?
What about it?
Y'all think he's really gonna fight?
He better.
I think so.
Or I'm gonna
I think
fucking.
I
he's
hope
gonna
he does.
fight.
I'm
I
gonna
really
call Dana
do.
White. I'm gonna call Dana White and
I
complain.
like him.
I've heard multiple people saying, "Oh yeah, they're just announcing it, and then he's gonna get drug tested and he's cooked."
I mean, that's
Which
a
he could,
possibility.
but that's the
dude.
thing, you never know.
I don't know, dude. I think it's so hard to come back after breaking your leg.
Yeah, especially
in
that
UFC,
bad.
Dude, like, you use your legs so much more than people would think.
A lot of
Like,
his stuff
when
was
you're
kicking
getting
too.
kicked.
Like his kicks
Yeah.
were crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think he's going to be the same fighter. I think he's going to have to go to more of a ground and pound kind of like
I can see
style
that. Yeah.
of fighting because I don't think he's going to be able to.
He doesn't have the
he
speed.
doesn't have the explosiveness
Yes.
that he had
Yeah.
before.
Is
the
he one and
injury.
done? Is he just one fight? Even if win or lose, he's done? Or you think he's gonna keep going?
Dude, I don't even know why he took this fight. He has every.
Who's he fighting,
What
Chandler?
does he have left to prove? It's kind of like what you're saying with LeBron. Like, what does Connor have left to prove? And
Love of the
what-
game.
He doesn't need the money.
He does not need the money at
I mean, oh my
all.
gosh.
If anyone in
But he can get the
sports
money.
does not need the money, it's fucking him.
Conor McGregor, yeah. So,
I don't know. I think he just wants to fight. Like, I mean, I think.
No, yeah. I mean,
But there's also a point where it's like, does he want to fight that much, or is he
What up,
just
Luke?
fighting for like?
yeah.
Does
I
he
don't
want
know.
to fight 100%, or is he like, I want to fight again, but I'm not 100% wanting to fight?
Well, also, I'm sure he does miss fighting a lot because that was his whole life, and then
Yeah.
breaking his leg was a
Right.
huge impact.
like
huge
Anderson
change.
Silva that one time.
Yeah.
But so I'm sure he wants to come back,
Well-
but we'll see if he does, how he responds to all, because everyone, let's be honest, a lot of people are hating on him.
Yeah.
Because they're like,
Well, it's because he's easy
he's-
to hate.
yeah, he's
Like,
kind of
he,
McGregor.
he wants that target on his back so that when he does
So,
good, he can
we'll see.
shut up everyone. Like,
We'll see how good he'll be. We'll see if he wins, then he's gonna fight again. I think he's gonna keep fighting until he loses. That's
gonna-
how I see it. Because he's getting,
Yeah.
he's how old is he? He's getting not
gotta be
up,
a little
he's
older.
getting a bit up there.
He's gonna be at least 30.
He's getting a bit
older
up
than
there.
30, man.
I mean,
He's
How old is Conor McGregor? For the other listeners.
Conor
35,
McGregor
yeah.
is 35 years old.
yeah.
Damn,
so
son.
he's
Yeah.
getting up there. So and he's, I mean, he's also going up a weight class or something like that, or 175.
I think he
I
is one.
think-
I don't know.
He already
think
fought
he
175. Or
Either way, he's still coming back. So it's still
yeah,
gonna be crazy.
but-
All right, I'll ask Jason this.
Be good.
I mean, I know
It'll be
the
good.
answer, so I'm gonna skip Jason till the end because I already know the answer.
Oh, no.
I know the answer. I know the response. I know. Ian, what was your like favorite moment watching UFC? Like, I already know Jason's answer.
Well,
That's why I'm
watching
not asking him
UFC,
first. Like, give me like your moment. Like, what happened? Why it was so crazy, and why you think it's your favorite?
oh my gosh, for UFC,
I have mine in the bag.
I know yours.
damn,
is,
I gotta think about
yours
it.
is the Leon
Yeah,
Edwards.
mine is Leon. Edwards.
Leon Edwards one was really good.
That one's up there.
Thanks, Mitch, for making us money.
I won the fam bread.
You did.
He won his-
You
he won
us
his
a lot
bread,
of
bro.
man.
Lundy. Want to come get a cameo?
Quick cameo.
I just
All
go,
right.
go around this way.
Don't sound too excited.
But yeah,
I already
Didn't
I'll
you,
ask
Luke?
Luke again. Luke, we were talking about what's your favorite UFC moment.
Oh.
Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic. Luke,
I really don't watch UFC like that, so I think Mitchell's put me on to Chael Sonnen, so I'm gonna go any moment of his that's relatively funny is probably my favorite.
his dad
That's
didn't
a
make
good one.
$100K a year.
Is that you had to watch somebody throw
biggest arms in Westland, Oregon.
Biggest arms.
No, but on a serious for UFC, dude, Leon one was really good.
It's up there.
I also think that the rematch between Izzy and Alex.
That was we watched that in your room, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With my computer hooked
Yeah,
up to
that-
the
that's why I
mini
remember that one being
TV,
that
dude.
crazy.
All
That
like
one?
20 of us crammed in that hot room, dude.
When Izzy came back after coming off the loss against Alex and fucking just knocked him out, that was hype.
That was
Because I mean, everyone,
nuts.
bro, even going into the fight, was Izzy favored?
No.
He wasn't favored because he got cooked.
Yeah.
In the last round, I mean, at the first fight he was doing really good, and then he just got caught in the last round.
Yeah.
But the fact that he knocked him out in like what second round, something like that, was insane.
Yeah.
That was great. It was a good comeback for him as well.
I'll say a different one from Leon because that one's too obvious. But like for me, I mean that one's up there. But it was just me, Ryan, and Michael. Were you there for that, Ian?
Which one?
Leon, were you at the lake house?
I was, yeah.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Then I guess maybe that's up
I
there.
just moved in the U Club for like the first
That's
time.
what it was.
And Thomas and Creed both blacked out, so I was trying to take care of them. And like I remember I came back downstairs. I didn't even watch it happen live.
Dude.
Like I came back
When was
downstairs
that?
because I heard everyone screaming.
When? Like 2 years ago.
It was 2022.
Yeah, so that's I was there because
2022.
then Jay was there with us too.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
I came back downstairs because everyone was screaming, and I was like, "Oh
And Leon's
my!"
asleep.
And I called you and was like,
Or no.
Want him
"Let's
money.
go!"
Leon
Like,
slept
Want him
you
some
won me
money.
so much money.
Want him some money. Jason, you go on your tangent of your favorite one because
Oh,
we know
dude.
Jason's
Dude, I mean,
recency bias.
dude.
Not playing.
No, it,
No.
It definitely is.
It-
but like,
yeah.
bro, I mean, that
It was
knockout
crazy.
by Max Holloway was just insane. Because like, you don't see fighters really willing to like risk their reputation with the last 20 seconds of the fight on
That
the
one was
line.
crazy.
Like,
I don't think about that.
Even when he knew,
Dude.
even when Gates, you knew
and
he
he
lost.
was winning that fight. He had no reason to do
Was
that.
indeed.
Like, and then dude, like knocking him out with 1 second left. Like, are you kidding me?
And the way
That's-
Gaethje fell
yes,
too.
dude. I mean, oh, dude,
Like
awesome. Bro.
he hit the like the 2-body combo and the overhead. Oh my god!
So
he
nuts,
slept
dude.
him. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That is pretty crazy. What do you think
That's
the next
crazy.
big sport to blow up is? That's like a little lower. You think there's going to be a bigger sport that's going to come up, or not really?
I mean,
Esports.
esports is already huge, bro.
Yeah. It's
I know,
already
but like
huge.
to an extent that like you like NBA.
They have certain fan bases.
Yeah, like I'm talking about like widespread, like big
I mean,
audiences.
This isn't. I mean, this is more
Football.
just for me. Football's like the biggest sport in the world.
I know, but like America, football.
Uh,
America, everything out of America
It's
is
growing
real.
slowly because people are coming to MLS, stuff like that. But I mean,
How Messi exists.
for y'all, because I know y'all don't watch this, but it's also like one of the biggest
F1.
sports. Oh, F1's already huge. It's
Oh.
getting. It's continuing to grow. But I think another one that y'all don't watch, but I watch is tennis. One of the biggest.
Golf
sports-
is making a comeback.
Golf is always big.
Yeah, golf has been huge, man.
That's the thing.
Racing.
All sports are just insanely popular at the professional level. It's just as if you like them or not. Because I enjoy golf, but I just can't watch it
I don't know,
personally.
me and Luke, we were like bored one weekend and we turned on dog racing. That shit was so tough. They had a little dog named Bullet. No, it was like
Was it like the agility
Needle.
races?
It was Needle. Yes, he would like jump over the 3
Yeah,
and then
oh,
he'd
that's just
go on
so
the backstop
fire.
and run back. And that was the toughest thing I'd ever seen.
Those dogs are crazy. Bro.
Dude was
little dogs.
Luke, you remember Needle? Needle, the dog? The dog? Remember me, you, and Corey were watching the dog race. Needle was tough, right? He was so tough. The dog was like, he was an underdog. He like had smoked everybody, and he was smoking them. That's my hot take. Dog racing.
Dog racing's coming up.
Dog racing is gonna make its way back in the forefront of life.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jason, you got anything?
I think sports are such a like they're such a huge part of our society already. I don't know how much bigger they could even get.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
so
hard.
true.
Like, I don't think you could find someone who hasn't heard the name LeBron James. Like,
Shit, definitely. I've heard of him.
well, we know that.
Really?
My glorious king. My glorious king. Okay. Genuine question. If LeBron comes back 3-0 against the Nuggets, he's the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
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 3-0.
I mean, okay, he comes back
Nuggets.
against that and then just loses in the next round. It's like,
It would be very impressive.
What if he
Yeah,
comes
no,
back? What
like-
if he comes back 3-0 and wins championship?
yeah,
Yes.
he'd probably be the GOAT. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna happen.
he's-
Mark your
he's-
calendars. Mark your calendars, fellas. Every podcast, I'll talk about how good LeBron is until he loses, which will be never.
So like what? A couple days.
No, he's gonna come back through. I genuinely think they're gonna win tonight. He can't get swept. He can't get swept again. I think
If
they're
he
gonna
gets
win
swept,
tonight.
dude.
He's gonna put everything into tonight, and then next game they're probably gonna lose because he's gonna just give everything he has. and
They
he's
just
gonna
can't
lose.
get swept again, dude. They can't get swept again.
But they probably will.
If I had to bet money, like if I was like not a LeBron Glazer, and not my Pookie Bear playing, if I had to put money on it, my life on it, I'm taking Nuggets in the sweep. But good thing my life isn't on the line and I can talk as much lip as I want. My glorious king is going to come back 3-0 against the reigning defending NBA champions, put the crown on his head, clear off in downtown LA. The parades are coming back. LeBron James is bringing another one home. Put it down.
Yeah. Okay.
Put it down. I'll go to the parade.
Go
Would you
ahead.
go to the Thunder parade if they won?
That'd be cool.
Man, Oklahoma.
I've been. It's not bad.
I would probably go.
They've improved.
I mean, if you went, I'd go.
I'd go.
Like, yeah, okay. So like, I'd go with you. I don't know if I'd go by myself.
Would you wear the Josh Giddey jersey?
No,
I would.
I don't know if I'd wear the Josh.
I would.
Giddy
It's up
jersey.
there. Right
Yeah,
there.
You have it. You might
I
as
like
well.
Giddy, but I don't know if
I
I'd
love
like
Giddey.
him enough to wear his jersey.
I love Giddey. He's my favorite player for basketball related reasons. All right, fellas, we can round it out here with a little with a little Mount Rushmore. Well, Luke, you got any topics for the Mount Rushmore?
Another Mount Rushmore.
What are things that they like?
We're discussing with Luke Lundquist right now. My first guest, who will be on here for next week's episode.
Rainbow Six Operators.
Oh, good call. Good call. Luke said Rainbow Six Siege operators.
All right,
Okay.
Here we go. First of all, we gotta explain like why we do Rainbow Six.
Well, because that's all we play, fellas.
That's all we play.
Assuming everyone that watches this is
Why we
familiar
play.
with Rainbow Six Siege. That's why we play.
Why we
If not, skip off. Sorry. Ian can go first. No, Ian will go last because he's a sweat. Jason goes first since he's the least sweat. It goes in sweat order because Jason's least sweat. I'm not good at the game, but I try, and Ian's really good at the game and tries.
Like my favorite operator.
Let's go
in the whole
attackers.
Just go either one.
Yeah, let's go either one.
Let's just go your favorite to play and why you like them. Not like good or bad. Just your favorite. That you
Dude, I've been
like.
using Vigil for so long.
I'd say probably Vigil.
Vigil's one on the Mount Rushmore.
Vigil
You
is
got 3 more.
Vigil's up there.
Oh, I have to pick 4.
Yeah, it's Mount Rushmore. Brother doesn't know about our national
I don't
monuments.
think I could name 4 rainbow operators, dude.
Jason, I can name them for you. Vigil, Thermite, Fuse, and one other.
Jason plays Lion.
Jackal. Bang. There you go.
Yeah.
There's Jason's.
There you go.
Let me get in depth here. Mount Rushmore.
I'm gonna get in depth.
Ian's gonna get it. Okay, I'll go two defenders, two attackers. I'll go attackers first. Ying number 1 because of the Ying smoke plants. You'd be surprised how often
Dude,
those
Ryan
work.
loves that.
The Ying
Dude,
smoke
Ryan
plant
loves
will work.
Do that. We'll do that on Border. We'll do that.
We'll do that on
Oregon.
Border. We'll do that on Oregon, and we'll do
Chalet.
that on Chalet. And you'd be surprised how much that actually works. When you on Border Big Wall, Ying smoke plant, you bring a Capital, extra smoke, extra Ying, plant it down, works every time.
One nitro, you're cooked.
One nitro, you are cooked, but like that's why you bring a glass.
One soulless, you're
One
cooked.
soulless, you're cooked as well. But that's why my lobbies aren't that good. When I play with Ian, it doesn't work. When I play with me, it works all the time. Ying's up there for one.
I would. Yeah, Ying's a good pick.
Another
Ying's a good
attacker that I enjoy, that I get a lot of kills with, that I'm decent with, say Lion. He's not the best operator. He's not the worst. He's very middle of the road. Has
like
two
Lion.
has 2 really good guns, I
pick.
think.
He's a solid B tier.
He's not a B-tier operator. I think pretty good guns. You could go either way. If you like DMR, he's got a good DMR. If you like the automatic, he's got the automatic. He's
got
got
shotgun.
grenades. He's got stuns. He's got a good gadget. You know, can't go wrong with a gadget. Fast push, use it. Slow push, push it. Use it. Planting. If you have a 1v2, plant. You get a lot of stuff you can do with him. Defense that I like.
My fault.
You're good. That I like. Man, I use Castle. I don't like him though.
Really?
I use him. I don't like him. I just use him because he's good. Like I use him because I don't enjoy using him.
Great support op.
He's great. I don't like using him.
That's fair.
Defense that I enjoy using. I like Two Brow.
Two rounds good.
I like his gun. Used to like him a little bit more. Not as much. But he still has a really good gun. I like his DMR a lot. Not a lot of defenders have DMR besides Aruni, I think. Any other ones?
I mean, you can count the slug shotguns as
That's
DMRs,
true. But like
but
real
they're not really
DMRs,
DMRs.
Two Brow. And probably, man, who do I use? Fuck. It's between Frost and Legion, just because. Probably Legion, just because Legion's just so good. Legion's probably a top 5 operator in the game. Is that true? Is that a fair statement?
Top 10. I wouldn't
Top
say
7,
five.
give it to me. Top 7, give it to me.
I can
you
name-
can control the
He wants you to say yes.
You can
so
control.
bad, man. Just
if
say
you're-
yes.
If you're on Cafe.
I can name 7 ops, attacker, and defender that are better than Legion.
Okay, top 5 defense.
Top 5 defense. Gotta think.
Throw me a bone.
yeah, like it.
I'll say top 7 for defense.
All right, fine. Fuck. My
Not
reasoning.
wrong.
My reasoning. Insane gun. One
Yeah,
of the
great
best
gun,
defenders
easily.
guns in the game. Insane gadget. You can close off an entire side of the map by yourself if you wanted to. If you're on border and you're in your top where the big wall is, and you go there and you throw the little goo mines on main, on metal, on big wall, you know where they are. If they're pushing, you know where they're at. They're gonna have to shoot it or they're gonna have to run into it, and you know where they're at all the time. If you're solo queuing, not that well. If you know that if you're solo queuing and you use Legion, you can go on one side of the map on any map. Throw your goos in like all the spots, and no matter where they push from, you will know where they're coming from. I would say in like a 5 stack, not as useful, still very useful, but not as useful as like let's say someone that's like a Valkyrie where you can use more like intel. But if
up,
you're solo
Pebbles?
queuing, Legion's top 2 solo queue. Ian?
He's pretty good. Yeah.
Ian's a sweat, so he's gonna
So-
go real in depth of actual real players play. I don't know ball. He knows ball.
How many do I have to pick for Mount
4.
Rushmore? 4?
2 attackers, 2 defenders.
Oh, shit. Okay, attackers, personally,
Pebbles is back.
if we're going Mount Rushmore, I'm going to put Thatcher up there.
Fuck! That's actually not.
Thatcher
I
counters
should've thrown him up there.
everything. Every electronic, pretty much, not everything, but a lot of things.
It's true.
That's why he's a big ban. Another one, dude, there's so many. I
I
mean,
take back Legion. No, I take back Lion,
dude,
and I
I'm
put
also gonna
Sledge.
I'm going to say Dokkaebi. Damn. Dokkaebi.
This guy plays the game.
Insane gun, insane gadget. If you turn it on, you know exactly where they are because sound.
Pebbles in the frame.
Hell's in the frame.
Pebbles in the frame.
What up, Pete?
What up, P?
Little cameo at the end of the episode.
There you are. So those are my 2 attackers. Defenders. Fenrir's the most banned op in Rainbow Six Siege.
Ever? Or just right now?
As of right now, he's banned every single game. Damn near almost every single game. I mean, takes away your sight. OP as fuck.
Does take away your sight, which is insane, by the way. Who thought that was a good idea?
Well, it's very like you can counter with certain ops, but no, you can do that in ranked. No.
No. Who can you counter him with?
Twitch.
But like, when it hits you, who can you counter them with? Like when you're
No
in
one.
the Fenrir. Okay, that's exactly why. That's why I'm like, that's insane.
Yeah, I think there's some crazy spots for it too, but Fenrir is definitely up there. And another defender, Solus.
Really?
You can't. Well, if played right, Solus. You can also say, for me, Malusi's up there. Sound
Malusi's
cues,
up
you
there.
literally can cut off half of the map, and they'll make sound if they
So
if
Legion,
they touch it.
just a better Legion.
She also has an ACOG.
Damn it! But the gun is not as good.
The MP5 is pretty fucking.
I'll
good.
just sit here and hold it in my hand. I can't win. Fuck.
Hey, when the 1.5 thing when Orcs had the 1.5,
That was crazy. That was a
that's all I would
time.
use because his gun's insane. It had the 1.5,
That
but
bastard would spawn peek everything.
it's different nowadays. So those are my.
Why do you want to go in? She's trying to get in her cat carrier for some reason. Oh, all
She's in it.
and she's in her cat carrier, fellas.
Well, looks like we're moving Pebbles.
I guess we're moving. She knows it's time.
Pebbles at the
That's
beer house.
so weird. All right, fellas, this was episode
Yeah,
3.
there you go.
Fits
That's
in the
my
mind
problem.
of Thursdays. We will probably have Luke on next week, and then probably myself interviewing myself because everyone's gonna be gone.
I mean, we could do like
Through a Discord?
call. Yeah,
We could get the Discord in here, fellas. That would be a terrible episode.
Oh.
It wouldn't be, but it would be nonsense.
I mean,
Nonsense.
I just feel like we get off track so fast.
Nonsense. We'd have to have a structure.
One
we
of us
cannot-
is gonna have like an NBA game in the background. Is gonna randomly like fucking.
Yeah, no,
mean,
no.
dude, like-
We'd have to set like a time, an hour, and just have a plan of things we were going to talk about. We couldn't just go there randomly because we would never get. We would just talk about nonsense for an hour. Like if me, you, Jason, Michael, and Ryan got on a Discord call and just talked for an hour, what would
Dude,
we talk
we-
about?
I mean,
Will y'all even get an actual
we
conversation?
would
out of
never
it?
get a conversation. We would just be talking about. We would just say a LeBron, Among Us, Knob,
Sigma.
Sigma every 5 seconds. Here I try to be a little more professional. In the Discord,
Try.
I try. Keyword was try. Keyword. I never said I was good at it. I just said try. But anyway, we'll get Luke probably on one more time, and then we'll probably get the fellas on Discord. And then we may get a Lake House episode if we're feeling generous.
Ooh, yeah.
And if you get Kimbab.
Kimbab. That's what I'm saying. Kimbab on
Oh
the
my
podcast,
gosh,
bro.
dude!
That may be-
that
Kimbab on
would
the
be the
podcast.
greatest episode ever.
May have to bring
Get
it out
him a
there.
drink.
Get him a drink.
Sit on that couch.
Sit on that couch.
Set it up.
Have a little podcast with Kimbab.
Oh my gosh!
Do it outside.
Do it outside on
With
the
the
jet
lake
ski.
in the
There's so
background?
many options we have,
On the
fellas.
jet
But
ski.
anyway, next week we'll have Luke probably talking about whatever we want to. We'll probably talk about nothing. Anyway, fellas, if you enjoyed, rate us 5 stars on Spotify. I keep forgetting to say that.
Give a like.
Give a like, comment,
Maybe a share.
Maybe give us some ideas of what to talk about next week
Share
in
to
the
your
comments.
friends.
Share with your grandma. All right. Yeah, topic suggestions for me, Luke, next episode if you're still
Comms,
here.
Luke.
Good comms.
Mac, I know you're watching. Thank you for the support. All right, fellas.
Hope you enjoyed.
I hope you enjoyed. Wow. Hello.